right, next up is called Learned Helplessness, and it's in chapter 10. So ano tong learned helplessness? Okay, let's talk about it. So it isn't suffering that leads to hopelessness. It's suffering you can't control. Ulitin ko. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kung nagsasuffer ka, hindi yun ang dahilan or that will get you to walang hope. Right? Hindi yung hope sa Tagalog. Walang pag-asa. Yun. um, yung suffering na wala kang control. Diyan ka dadating sa walang pag-asa. Bakit? Well, they actually did this experiment with dogs that got electric shock in a cage. Tapos, ayun, pag alam ng aso na wala siyang magagawa kasi nakakulong siya and lagi siya na electrocute, ayun, ang tawag yun ay learned helplessness. Pero pag alam ng aso na may magagawa siya and maiiwasan niya yung electrical shocks, then may sense of hope siya, may pag-asa siya. So, nagagawa niya ang kailangan niyang gawin. Optimists are just as likely to encounter bad events as pessimists. Where they diverge is in their explanation. Optimists habitually search for temporary and specific causes of their suffering, whereas pessimists assume permanent and pervasive causes are to blame. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? I like this quote from another motivational speaker. Sabi niya ay, if you look for all the reasons why you don't deserve it, you will find it. And this is from Les Brown pala, sorry. Ayun, so ano ibig sabihin nun? Optimists and pessimists are not that far away from each other. So optimists, we always look at the good side of things. Pessimists, puro nega, nega, nega ang iniisip. Okay? Pero, ang pagkaiba doon nila ay optimist pag nag-explain sila. Right? Ang pagkaiba sa dalawa ay sa explanation nila. So, ang optimist, lagi na hinahanap ang temporary and specific causes of their suffering. So, ba't sila nagsasuffer? Ay, kasi mali ang ginawa ko dito. Temporary lang ito. Pwede ko tong galingan para maiwasan ko to sa future. Kunwari, okay, nagkamali ako sa supplier or sa kliyente ko. Ang mali ko dun ay dapat nilinawan ko sa kanila na ganito ang payment terms or dapat magbayad muna or yung resibo, ganito, ganun. Yun, you learn from it para hindi na maulit. Baka may miscommunication. Sa pessimist naman, lagi na iniisip permanente and lagi mangyayari sa kanila. Bakit ako, Lord? Ba't ako? Ganito, ganun. Lagi na lang ako. You know? So yun. Yun yung pessimist. Yun yung diferensya. On, we're gonna talk about rats. Yung mga rats, adolescents, yung mga growing up teenager rats, I don't know what Tagalog nun. Basta mga bata na rats growing up. Yung mga rats na lumalaki, right? Hindi pa sila adults, completely adults. When they were stressed, they couldn't control. Pag maraming stress na hindi nila makontrol, they didn't really know how to have a healthy coping mechanism. Versus rats who grew up with some stress and na makokontrol nila, they had better coping mechanisms. So, ibig sabihin nun, hopefully if you have kids or growing up, you yourself, you had the chance to, have stress within your control. Kasi kahit konting stress and you learn from it, you grow from it, it made you cope better with your everyday life. And as you grew up, make better coping mechanism ka na. All right, moving on to chapter 11 here. Ito, gusto ko to. Comparing. Ito, nagko-compare ako lagi when growing up. We are usually comparing ourselves to people's results, but what we are not doing is looking at their backstory to those results. We know our backstory, we've experienced it, and maybe subconsciously compare that full story to only the results of the person we are comparing ourselves to and easily forget to consider their backstory. You can't compare the one part of your life that you're not happy with to the part of their life that you wish you had. If you're going to be jealous of something, you can't be jealous of one part. You have to be jealous of the whole thing. If you're jealous of the success, you should be also jealous of the sacrifices and struggles they've gone through in order to be successful. We rarely compare down. We always compare to people above us. All right. Ako growing up, I would compare. Why wasn't I born to a rich family? Why didn't I have, a dual citizenship? Why weren't my parents well connected? Why wasn't my family like being, this conglomerate or this political dynasty? Why did I go through hardship? But si ganito mas matangkad, but si ganun mas macho, but siya mas maraming likes, but siya ang ganda ng girlfriend niya, right? And that would really eat me up growing up. Nasistress ako dun. And when I read about this, nagustuhan ko yun. Tama naman talaga eh. We compare what we see, what we want. Tapos at the same time, we compare with our life. Kasi syempre, we've been through that, since we were born. So syempre, kino-compare yung 360, lahat na nangyari sa atin versus kung ano yun lang nakikita natin na gusto natin yung compare. Pero hindi natin yung compare na ang hirap pala pag maraming pera kasi gustong maraming uutang sa'yo. Ang hirap pala kung political dynasty or, conglomerate or, this family that has so many companies or whatever. Kasi yun nga, you'll always be a target, right? Kilala ka. You can't live anonymously. So yun, syempre, lahat may trade-offs. Or kunwari, ang galing niya mag-basketball or ang laki ng katawan niya. Pero we don't compare to, kasi he trains so hard, or he has good genes or whatever it may be. Basta, whatever he worked hard for, right? Hindi natin kino-compare yung struggles or yung challenges or yung kailangan gawin to get there, right? Pero we compare very superficial thing. And yun yung gusto ko. We always compare up, people above us, people who are doing better than us, but we don't compare down. So when we compare down, hindi naman sinasabi na mata pobre or anything like that, but when we compare down, it makes us feel better. Okay, at least I have, uh, a nice house or a house with, I don't know, or I have a decent car that takes me to work that's very reliable. Yung mga ganun. Right? So helped me a lot when I realized, oh, so ito, kung may learned helplessness, may learned industriousness din. And this is the association between working hard and reward can be learned without directly experiencing the connection between effort and reward. We default to laziness. Calorie burning effort is, after all, something evolution has shaped us to avoid whenever possible. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Learn industriousness. So, ang pagiging hardworking or masipag. Because I truly believe in that. Anything that people are ngayon is because of their habits. So, you can learn how to be lazy or you can learn how to be hardworking. Ikaw na lang bahala kung anong gustong piliin. And dahil nangyayari yun dahil sa mga habits natin. So, yun nga. Kailangan mo i-associate, kailangan mo i-link between working hard and reward. Kailangan mo i-link and alamin yung connection between effort and reward. So, ang paghihirap and ang makukuha mo dahil sa paghihirap mo. Not naman paghihirap sounds poor, pero dahil sa sipag mo. So, you need to understand the effort. Ang effort mo, magiging reward. Dapat marunong ka mag-connect dun. Pero kung hindi mo ma-connect yun, magde-default ka into laziness. Parang, ay, ayoko na, nakakatamad. Okay? So yun, calorie burning effort is after all something evolution has shaped us to avoid whenever possible. Bakit? Kasi syempre, when you're hunters and gatherers, yun yung trabaho natin, to hunt for food, to gather for food, like fruits and vegetables, or to hunt for meat. Whenever we can, we save as many calories by not moving, by not expending energy without good reason. Kasi syempre, paminsan nagsastarve tayo, wala tayong ma-hunt na animal or wala tayong ma-forage na fruits or vegetables. So, kung walang calories and masyado, syempre, our body will say, wag muna tayo mag-calories out by expending energy. Have a fierce resolve in everything you do. Demonstrate determination, resiliency, and tenacity. Do not let temporary setback become permanent excuses. I really love that part. Use mistakes and problems as opportunities to get better, not reasons to quit. So yun, determinasyon. I think that's the Tagalog ng determination. Resiliency. Ano ba yung Tagalog nun? Pagiging, you get knocked down, tatayo ka ulit. So yun, have a fierce resolve. So believe ka dapat, fierce ka sa pinaniniwalaan mo in everything that you do. Demonstrate determinasyon. Pakita mo na determined ka, na may katatagan ka. Right? Show them na resilient ka, katatagan ka. And ito yung gusto ko. Do not let temporary setbacks become permanent excuses. Huwag mong gawin ang mga setbacks, yung mga negative nangyari sa'yo, yung mga nag-slow down yung progress mo. Huwag mo siyang gawing permanente na excuse, dahilan. Right? And gawin mo, use mistakes and problems as an opportunity to get better. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kung may mali ka, paano ako maging mas magaling sa basketball or sa trabaho? Okay, nakamintis ako. So next time practice ako paano mag-shoot na pagod. Right? Or under pressure. Ganun. Deliberate practice. Gamitin mo ang mistakes or yung mga problema mo as parang opportunity, oportunidad para maging mas magaling and hindi dahilan para mag-quit. Here, mag-Tagalog. Sheesh. Taglish lang guys ah. Ayan, hopefully guys, I'm relating with you guys. I'm really trying here. So yun guys, that's pretty much it. I really hope marami kayo natutunan dito. The book is called Grit by Angela Duckworth, and I highly, highly recommend it for your mental fortitude, for your mental fitness, for your resiliency, para mas maging, you know, tough ka and you believe in yourself. Mas confident ka sa sarili mo. If you have any questions, if may mga topics na gusto mong gawin ko, kung may mga tips kayo, kung gusto nyo mas maraming Taglish, I'll be happy to help you guys. Just comment or email, engage with this video so I know that it is impacting at least 100 million people. I hate it when people say at least one person. Shep, I'm not doing this video just for one person. I want to help at least 100 or 1,000 people. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.